Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video, and today we're just gonna play Madden, guys. I haven't had a gameplay out for you guys in a while. I think the last gameplay, I mean, obviously other than the theme team episodes, we haven't had much, opportunity to go ahead and do a gameplay on anyone because we haven't had any upgrades anytime, recently, other than the AJ Brown, but that's been, about a week and a half, and, the guy before that we got was Jared Cook, which has been about 2 weeks, maybe almost even 3 weeks at this point. So, I mean, it's difficult to upload videos when we're not getting any new content for the theme team, so, just decided to go ahead and do this video, just gonna be playing Madden, but, the closest thing to an upgrade we're gonna see, well, obviously we're gonna get an upgrade to Derrick Henry, but, I'm not sure if we're going to get any upgrades before we get this Derrick Henry. So what they normally do, this Saturday, we will have the NFL honors stuff. So the NFL will announce the offensive and defensive player of the year, the offensive and defensive rookies of the year, the MVP, the comeback player of the year, all that good stuff. They will announce that on Saturday, the night before the Super Bowl. That's how it's been the past few years. And then what Madden normally does is they'll have the promo drop on Tuesday. They'll go ahead and drop 2 players like per day. That's how they did it last year. I'm not sure if they're going to do the same thing, but with that promo, Derrick Henry will, front runner right now for offensive player of the year. So we'll probably see 97 or 98 overall Derrick Henry, which means he's obviously going to get chemmed up to 99 on the team. So that would be, cannot wait for Derrick Henry to get that upgrade. He will be an absolute monster, especially on next gen, guys, because if you play with Derrick Henry on next gen, he just falls forward every single time. Weight really does matter in next gen, so if you're looking for a big power back to use, Derrick Henry is definitely your guy. So yeah, so Derrick Henry, I'm not sure. Last year they went ahead and did 97s for the player of the year. Then they did the players of the year. They did 97s, and then for the MVP, which was Lamar Jackson for quarterback, he went ahead and got a 98. Now with us getting all these high overall legends already, high overall, you got some guys can even power up to 98 at this point in the game. Do you think they go ahead and give the MVP 99 overall, and then go ahead and give like Derrick Henry and the defensive player of the year 98? So that would be pretty cool, because then Derrick Henry would be a 99 powered up. So I think that would be, I'm really hoping for that, because that would be really, really awesome. But other than that, guys, we really haven't gotten any upgrades other than the AJ Brown, which we got about a week ago, and then the Jared Cook. So man, it's been really tough if you're a Titans fan and you rock the theme team. We haven't had much upgrades. We did get 2 LTDs today, that being Nick Chubb and who was the other guy? Byron Jones. So that does break. I was hoping we'd get a cornerback, but that does also help us out too, because I was thinking, like, since the Browns already got Denzel Ward, who was a defensive LTD, they were going to go on the other side of the ball. So that's what they did with the Browns, but that's not the case with the Dolphins. So that still gives us hope that we might see an LTD cornerback, because obviously the Dolphins just did get Jerome Baker a couple weeks ago. So he's obviously a middle linebacker, and they also got a cornerback today. So they got 2 defensive LTDs. So that's what my guess. I really do hope, since we got Harold Landry, I was thinking we might go on the offensive side of the ball for the next LTD. But since that Dolphins thing came out, where they had both defensive players as LTDs, maybe we do see an upgrade with Adore Jackson. Maybe we do see a Desmond King. Maybe we see a Jason McCourty, since also the Patriots, their LTD was Devin McCourty. Why not drop his twin brother Jason McCourty? That'd be pretty cool. So I really do hope that's the case. But yeah, enough of that. We haven't had any upgrades other than those 2 guys I mentioned before, Jared Cook and AJ Brown. I'd love to see maybe an upgrade in Clowney would be pretty cool too. That would be pretty awesome. And really, that's maybe even Kenny Vaccaro, Kevin Byard. But I'd really, number one priority is cornerbacks at this point. So this weekend, we probably will see NFL playoff legends. And then the week after that, we'll probably be seeing our first drop of Ultimate Legends. So super excited about that. But yeah, we're just going to be playing some Madden today. Hope you guys enjoy. If you are new, go ahead and leave a like, drop a sub. Helps me out tremendously. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's hop into the game. Alright, guys, hopping into this one, we are taking on pretty good looking squad there. Vic, looks like a Falcons theme team maybe. There's our top 3, Sam Mills, Aeneas Williams, and Tannehill. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Alright, guys, we are starting out on defense here. Going to look to get a stop here. First defensive drive. of the day. He's got Vic. He is running a Falcons theme team. He's got Gurley back there too, and I saw, you know, obviously Dion in his top 3. So let's see what he does here on this first down play. Goes under center. Looks like a strong formation. He's letting the clock tick. I'm not sure why, but see what he does here. So it's going to drop back. It's going to be a little swinging pattern to Todd Gurley, who goes nowhere. Loss of 5. Clowney there to make the play. We'll take it. Alright, guys, next play on defense here. He's going to not run the ball. It's going to be another play action. His corner route's wide open. Unless we can get there with Finnegan. And he was able to convert there for a gain of 28. Alright, guys, next play here. He's going to look to pass it once again. He's going to go underneath there to Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez there. Gain about 5 yards there. So that's not a, you know... I mean, we definitely give him the underneath routes. We don't want to give up those corner routes, but still, we want to try and take that away, the best that we possibly can. But as of right now, Vic is staying in the pocket. That's the one thing I was scared of coming into this game. But there's Gurley getting loose. Let's go ahead and make a tackle there. Okay, gains a good bit there as well. So this drive's pretty good by him. You know, putting together a very solid drive. Couple first downs here to start the game, mixing it up, mixing up the run, mixing up the pass. But gotta look to get a stop here. I might have to adjust those curl flats, you know. There's Haynesworth getting in the backfield. Gurley just runs over Rashaan Evans. That's pretty crazy. But Haynesworth there with the inside stuff getting to the backfield, but still unable to make the tackle. We have got to come through. Great penetration there by Haynesworth, but we've got to come through and make that tackle. He's going to go out in shotgun here, so I'm going to go ahead and throw Landry in a spy, get back to Sam Mills, and I can't. And I'm on Albert Haynesworth. All right, Harold Landry. Wow, he's got it wide open, touchdown. So, got outside the pocket. That's the one thing we can't let Michael Vick do, and he hit Calvin Ridley for the touchdown. So, with this extra point on the way, it could make it a 7-point game to start the game here and go up 7-0 with Morton Anderson here kicking it, and it's going to go ahead and go straight on through for, one more point there. So, it makes it a 7-0 ball game. Let's see what we can do here on offense. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and start off with a little dive play here to Derrick Henry. See if we can get some yards. Decent blocks up front, gains 3. Alright, next play here. I'm going to go ahead and double team that big guy up front. I think that's Grady Jarrett, so got to definitely watch out for that inside stuff, activating. And someone gets there, hits Derrick Henry, but he's able to fall forward for 2. We're going to have to pass the ball here on 3rd and 4. Alright, guys, you know what we're coming out in. We're coming out in the 5 wide. If this is cover 3, Moss will get open, and he actually was, but I'm going to hit Derrick Henry. I was too scared to go ahead and throw that. Derrick Henry trucks over a guy there, gains about 12. We will definitely take it. Alright, so I like the look he was in. It looks like he's staying in that same look, so I'm going to look for Randy Moss. Instead of having him on that fade route, we're going to go ahead and streak him, try and angle it to the inside, see if we can hit him really quick. Let's see, Randy's got the step. There goes Randy Moss. I saw that seam was a little bit open there, so I was going to try it out. He was open, got just enough room to go ahead and wiggle free and score a touchdown, so we'll definitely take that. Greg Joseph on to go ahead and knock this extra point on through to tie the game up here at 7 apiece. And there we go. We do just that. And, yeah, 7 apiece here with 28 seconds to go here in the first. Alright, guys, we're going to look to go ahead and close this quarter out with a stop here. See what he does. He's going to go ahead and run this ball. We're able to get there with Sam Mills, but he still gained 6. Let's see what he does. Does he go ahead? Okay, goes no huddle here. Trying to get one more play off before the quarter ends. He's not going to hand the ball off here. He's going to look for the seam. Okay, just dumps it off to Gurley there. So, I didn't want to give up any seam routes there, so that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. So, he's going to get the ball at around the 40-yard line to start the second here. Alright, guys, so he's going to start off here under center at the 45. It's going to be another run play. Actually, no, it's not. He's going to go ahead and go RPO there. That might be a legal man downfield, and it is, so we'll take it. It's going to be back him up to 1st and 15 rather than 1st and 10 here. It was going to be 2nd and 8. I was tempted to go ahead and just decline the penalty, and I couldn't get my adjustments down. Jeffrey Simmons out here trying to lurk someone, and he's taking off with Vic, who tries to spin right into enforcer Rashaan Evans. So that'll help out a little bit. He'll be a little tired here on this next play, unless he has some pretty good stamina. But 2nd and 9, looking to get one more stop here. We're going to go ahead and look to go ahead and make our adjustments here. We do just that. Vic in the pocket. See what we can do here. Across the middle of the field. Sam Mills is there to make a play. Come on, Sam Mills. Let's take it back for 6. Oh, he clicked on with Gurley and got us. But hey, big time play by Sam Mills. I read that the whole way. We're at the 43. Let's go ahead and see if we can get another score before halftime. Alright guys, so he's still sitting in this cover 3. Looks like he's just audibled out of it, but we're going to keep him on his toes here, run this ball a little bit. Derrick Henry, unable to hit a hole there. Got 2, but, you know, not enough there. 2nd and 8. Alright guys, we're going to try another inside zone handoff here to Derrick Henry. Hopefully it'll open up. Kevin Mawai gets some blocks in there. Alright, Sam Mills with a tackle, gains 2 once again, so we're going to have to call, you know, he calls timeout there, so we're going to have to look for... We're going to go ahead and go right back to our Saints drags here on the 3rd and 5. We're definitely going to have to look to throw the ball. So it looks like he's going to be trying to send some pressure. So I'm going to bring in Derrick Henry, go ahead and block him. Let's see if we can hit Moss. I'm not going to put him on, you know, that streak, so because if he's a man, it'll be covered up. So we're going to block Jonnu and get Moss. And we're looking for Moss or Johnson here, both crossing the field. And it's going to be Andre. He makes the catch, but we're going to be just a couple yards short. He got some pressure in there. I think that I'm going to go for it and look for the same exact thing. Now, he does look to have one step ahead out there on the field because Randy Moss was actually covered up pretty well the play he ran a drag route there. So if I can get the ball out of my hands quickly, he's probably going to be looking to take away. Oh, goodness. He's probably going to be looking to take away Andre since I just hit him. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put AJ on a drag as well. We'll put Moss on a drag. So he's got to pick who he goes with here. It's going to be a zone here. And RB on the sideline. And we got hit as we threw and he picks it off. Jalen Ramsey, why is my guy not moving? Oh my gosh, this could be 6. Yep, Lawan can't catch him. And Jalen Ramsey takes it to the house. That is definitely not the way I wanted to end the quarter in the half. Yeah, that's definitely not the way I wanted to, you know. Got pressure in there. We got hit as we thrown, and he was able to dig it out the dirt there. Gets up, runs in for 6. He's got the extra point coming on the way to make it a 7-point game. Could have had that momentum going into half, after the pick by Sam Mills and a score there would have been nice, but definitely not what happened. All right, we're going to keep it going through the air, guys. I think we can if we can pick up this pressure, we should have someone open, whether that be Jonnu or AJ, or not AJ, but Andre, or, Moss here. So that's who we're going to be looking for. And look at Jonnu's streak wide open right down the seam. We're going to hit him, but he's going to fall. He's going to get tackled there at midfield. I like what he's in, so I'm going to keep going here. He's going to switch up his coverage here. So we're going to go ahead and look for maybe Randy gets open here. He's going to look to send some pressure once again. We'll hit RB here, Andre, and we'll take 8 yards right before the 2-minute warning. So solid drive to start here. So let's see what we got here on 2nd and 4. We'll come out same look here. He's got to find a way to stop it before I come out of it. So I might start running the ball here and try and chew off some clock. Did we get the ball first to start? I think, no, we started out on defense. So if we get a score here, that would be nice to go ahead and try and go bang, bang here. And see what we got here. So that's going to be covered. That's going to be covered. He's going to be just a tad late there. We're going to go ahead and pick up the first with Andre. So what I was saying, that bang, bang is what I'm talking about. Going ahead and, scoring here, then go ahead and try and score right coming out of halftime. But what I'm going to do here, Moss has been going on some fade routes. I'm going to put him on a drag here. Let's bring Derrick Henry in, block him. See if we can get Jonnu or, or Andre or Randy here on crossers. That's what we're going to look for. And Moss comes free a little bit, so get a couple yards there. I might try and run the ball here. Alright, guys, so I'm going to try to run this ball here with Derrick Henry, see if I can catch him off guard here. And what in the world? Jonnu Smith that just came out and tackled Derrick Henry. Alright, then. I've never seen that before. We got to look to score here quick, though. Let's try 3rd and 10. I'm going to go ahead and go bench here. Let's see if we can get someone open here on some corners or some outside. So Jonnu's going to be wide open. Let's go, Jonnu. Jonnu catches it. We're going to call a timeout here. We got 2 timeouts to work with at the 23, so pretty open there. He's pretty vulnerable there on the outside, because he's running this cover too, so those corner routes are going to get open pretty easy. So we're going to look for Derrick Henry on the screen here, but see if he knows what's coming. He doesn't see what's coming, and Derrick Henry's still unable to gain. He actually loses a yard there, so we're going to have to call timeout one more time. All right, he switched it up to cover 3, so I'm going to go back to our cover, or not 5, not cover 5, but 5 wide. So he probably sees that. It's probably going to change up his formation, but I'm going to go ahead and bring in Derrick Henry and see if I can hit him pretty quickly on this drag route or Randy. Let's try and streak Randy and see if we can hit that gap there. I'm actually going to block Janu as well. So let's see, either Randy or Derrick. Randy, angle it. Oh, that was bad, but we got it. We got it. I was scared that safety was kind of going to go over there and pick the ball off, but beautiful pass, beautiful catch. All right, here we go. Tie ball game here. If we can get one stop before halftime, we get ball back. So this will be perfect here. If we can go ahead and knock this one on through, it's what we do with Greg Joseph here. So 14-14, 27 seconds left. Can we get a stop before half? All right, guys, here we go. Took about 3 seconds there to go ahead and try and return something he wanted there. So wasn't able to get my adjustments down, but we did go ahead and get the sack there with Harold Landry. See if he calls timeout or if he's just going to take this into halftime. He's going to try and go no huddle, but chews off most of the clock here. And he's going to get the snap off, but he's going to go ahead and throw it. Can we just make a tackle out there? Yes, we can. So we did our job there. Got the stop before halftime. We do get ball at half, so let's see if we can go ahead and score on this first drive. All right, we're going to look for inside zone here. Outside zone to Derrick Henry. See if we can get something going. Okay, pretty big hole there opened up. Gain of 5, gain of 6. We will take it there. First play of the second half. We're going to try it one more time. That looked pretty promising. We're going to try it one more time here. See if we can get our blocks there on the edge. Jonnu Smith, get a block for me. Okay, and we don't get any blocks there, but still gains 2, gains 1. So let's see what we can do on 3rd and 4. All right, guys. So it looks like he might be running a cover 3. I'm going to actually, let's leave Derrick Henry on that drag. Let's streak AJ in case this is a cover, cover 2, show 3. But if it is a cover 3, Moss should be open. He is. Let's go ahead. Oh, that was close. That was really close. It was open, but he tried to take it away with his user, but he couldn't. He was just a tad late, thank goodness. But that was a very nice throw, very nice catch there. We're going to go ahead and try to look for it again. We're going to go ahead and streak AJ there on the right side. That way that safety kind of pulls over toward Jonnu's side. And then we're going to go ahead and block Derrick Henry. See if we can get enough time here to hit someone. I'm not sure that'd be. That's going to be Jonnu right over the middle. And we just got it over his user again. Deion Jones is just a hair late every time. He saw it that time. We're going to go ahead and go back to running the football here. I want to run the ball a little bit more here. Chew off some clock. I actually don't want to go ahead and do a little, I don't want to do, a draw play. I want to go straight up inside zone handoff here to Derrick Henry. So let's see what we can do. Let's bounce this to the outside. Derrick Henry, stiff arm someone, breaks a tackle, gains 7 yards, 6 yards. We'll take it there. So we're gonna look to chew off some clock here inside the 20-yard line in the red zone now. We're gonna look to chew off some clock here. See if we can get the run game going here with Derrick Henry inside the 20. Let's see what we can do here on this play. Bounce to the outside. Derrick Henry's a yard short of the 3rd down, but yeah, 3rd down here. So we're going to look to go ahead and run halfback dive straight up the gut here with Derrick Henry. If he can't get a yard here, then I don't know, man. We should be able to get a yard here. Blocks up front should be hot here. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can truck someone. Derrick's got the yard. Yeah, he's got 2 actually. So a minute here to go. I'm going to go ahead and chew off the rest of this clock here. We're going to keep running this ball with Derrick. Going to keep running this ball with Derrick here. 0-1 trap. See if we can get our blocks up front. I'm going to go ahead and chew off some clock. Try and get this thing under 40. Probably not going to happen, but we're going to try. Our blocks are nice. Derrick Henry breaks the tackle, and he's in. Oh, no, he's not. He actually fell short, just short of the first. Oh, my goodness. He's going to pause the game, and there's no way he quits, right? It's a 14-14 ball game in the 3rd quarter. No! You did not just quit. This was a great game. Alright, guys, so this is our opponent we just played. Apparently we're garbage, so just want to add that into the, end of the video here. Just noticed I had a message there. I obviously turn off my notifications when I'm playing here, but thought this was pretty funny. I don't know why he quit. If he thinks I'm garbage, then he should have won. If he thinks I'm garbage, I don't know why he would quit there, but, it is what it is. So, with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and until next time, I'll see y'all.